In a move that stunned the world, the United States military launched attacks across the Venezuelan capital, bombing multiple sites, including a major academic and scientific center and a medical warehouse, as if to stress the similarities between U.S. and Zionist troops. The operation culminated in the kidnapping of President Nicolas Maduro and his wife and the murder of roughly 100 people. This shameless act followed months of escalation. It began with threats over fabricated allegations of drug shipments, followed by a military buildup in the Caribbean. Then came a series of deadly missile strikes on boats, strikes that legal experts worldwide decried as unlawful, murdering over 100 people, not all of them even Venezuelan. Most victims were likely ordinary fishermen or others simply struggling to feed their families. Then, predictably, the narrative shifted to the real objective: oil. 1 hour after President Maduro was abducted, the announcement came from the White House. The world looked on with disgust and shock to see a shackled head of state, albeit in high spirits, alongside his wife, who had been badly beaten by U.S. troops.
President Trump is continuing his quest to get American energy companies to invest in Venezuela's oil infrastructure. Now, yesterday, the president met with executives from more than a dozen oil and gas companies at the White House to discuss his plans and push for their commitment.
The U.S. produces far more, about 14 million barrels of oil every day. But what Venezuela has is a little bit different. It's dense, heavy, sticky crude, and very different to the oil that the US produces, which is very light, almost syrupy, from the shale heartlands.
Talk about the significance of Chevron in Venezuela, and President Trump saying he didn't consult Congress, but he did talk to corporate executives before and after the US attack on Venezuela and the abduction of the president.
The US president declared that Venezuela's oil, the planet's largest proven reserves, was now an indefinite American asset. From here on, its many billions in sovereign wealth were to be funneled through and stolen by Washington.